पूरा एपिसोड देखने के लिए सोनी लिव ऐप डाउनलोड करें।
In this East-Central Zone of Quizzer of the Year, we have Loyola School from Bhubaneswar, Bridgeford School from Ranchi, Delhi Public School Newtown, Rajarhat from Kolkata, and Trinity Convent High Secondary School from Vidhisha, MP. Welcome to this Quiz Express, this locomotive that has speed, substance, and keeps rocking and rolling. Hi, I'm Joy Bhattacharjya, your engine driver and host, taking my star quizzers on an adventurous ride. Before we begin our game, here are a few facticals about the railways to tickle your interest. As of 2023, India is the fourth largest national railway system by size in the world, with a running track length of 104,647 kilometers. That's over 65,000 miles. It all began in an era where diesel and electric power were nowhere on the horizon. The first steam-operated railway began in 1837 in Madras. The bogies of this train were imported from England. Passenger trains came a good decade and a half later in 1853, the first of which was powered by 3 steam locomotives and ran between Boribandar, Bombay to Thane, a distance of 34 kilometers. It was only in 1925 that the first electric train was launched, running between what was then Victoria Terminus, Bombay to Thane. The history of the Indian Railways, which connects this vast country of ours, is a fascinating subject and a constantly developing story. Now let's get this zonal round back on the rails and meet our contestants for today. We have Loyola School from Bhubaneswar, represented by Purbasha Falguni and Shlok Samant. We have Bridgeford School from Ranchi, represented by Amit Kumar and Atiksha Raj. Delhi Public School Newtown Rajarhat from Kolkata, represented by Sukrit Gupta and Sayud Ray. And we have Trinity Convent High Secondary School from Vidhisha, represented by Naman Pehlajani and Vansh Anand Soni. Hello contestants, you've been chugging along the quiz tracks on the QOTY daily app on Sony LIV and performed well enough to make it past the selection rounds of our All India contest and have landed here today at the zonal round. Our destination is clear. We aim to find the one team that will traverse the track straight through to the QOTY Nationals. Our first destination on this Quiz Express is a round where you'll be traveling through a landscape of letters and words. You'll have to find the right spots along the routes, waiting to be discovered. We call this game Vertigo. In this round, each team has 40 seconds to identify 5 words on a letter square with a particular theme. There are no negative marks. Each correct word earns 5 points, and completing all 5 words gets you a bonus of 5 points. Our first team for Vertigo is Loyola School from Bhubaneswar, represented by Purbasha Falguni and Shlok Samant. Purbasha, apparently you're writing a novel. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, actually, I am in the progress of my second novel. The first one is still a draft in my computer, though I have not yet published it. And my second novel is more about my life experiences and a bit of fantasy as well. So I've tried to put in whatever I love about books into this novel. And it's actually...
What was your first one about?
The first one, I'll say, it was when I was a very small child, and it was actually kind of a rip-off of my favorite book series of that time, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And I wrote something about like that, and it's a draft in my computer now.
Purbasha, I really hope, and I'm looking forward to seeing it published and very proudly going and buying a copy and getting it signed by you one day. Shlok, you write different things. You apparently have written a research paper. What's it about?
Yeah, it's about basically about environment as to how we can, get going with the environment, how sustainable development can replace development. And some of my research papers have been published by the UN for India and Bhutan.
Wow.
And yeah, that's it.
Wow, you're a fantastic combination of imagination and hard-headedness. Fantastic. We're really looking forward to seeing how you go in this quiz. Loyola School, Bhubaneswar, your Vertigo question follows. Here's what it looks like. You have to identify 5 flowers in your Vertigo grid. Could we have the grid, please? And the letters start. 5
Daisy.
flowers. Daisy.
Rose.
Keep going. Rose.
Tulip.
Tulip. 2 to go.
Lily.
Lily, correct.
Dahlia.
And Dahlia, absolutely fantastic. You got them all, and that means you've also got yourself a bonus of 5 points. The answers you had were Dahlia, Daisy, Rose, Lily, and Tulip. All correct, and an extra 5 points to you. 30 points. Fantastic start, Loyola School, Bhubaneswar. We move on to team number 2, and that's Bridgeford from Ranchi, represented by Amit Kumar and Atiksh Raj. Amit, well, you were a finalist in the Fit India quiz. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, sir. In the May, the Fit India quiz happened, and I qualified for the state round, and I was second.
Wonderful. So Fit India had some physical activity as well. Did you have to run and move around as well? Or was it just
No, it was a
intellectual?
basic. It was a quizzing.
Okay, it was only quizzing. Okay, Fit India quiz. Well done. Let's hope you do well in this quiz as well. And Atiksh, you were interested in cricket, right? Do you have a favorite cricketer?
No, sir. But I like to play cricket only.
Okay, and what do you do? Are you a batsman, bowler, keeper? What do you prefer doing?
Sir, a batsman and keeper.
Batsman and keeper. Oh, well, you're from Ranchi, batsman, keeper. It only goes to show. They're very good at producing batsman keepers, as MS Dhoni would tell you. Well, fantastic. Let's see what your question is, and perhaps you might even be lucky. Let's have a look at your Vertigo question. Identify nicknames of Indian cricketers. Wow. 5 Indian cricketers are hidden out here. Easy or tough? What do you think?
It might be easy and it might be tough.
Might be easier. No, you should be a politician. You have an answer both ways. Easy or tough? Well, can we have the letters, please? Start. Nicknames, remember.
Chiku.
Chiku, correct.
Hitman.
Hitman, correct. Across,
Gabbar.
down. Gabbar, correct. Remember, they can overlap across, down, vertical, diagonal. 2 more to go. 2 more.
Gin.
Sorry, I didn't hear an answer at the end. The 3 you got, of course, were Chiku, who is, of course, as we know, Chiku is the name for Virat Kohli, Hitman for Rohit Sharma, and Gabbar, which is what Shikhar Dhawan is known as.
पूरा एपिसोड देखने के लिए सोनी लिव ऐप डाउनलोड करें